Certainly, here is a powerful and compelling motivational speech on, train your mind to respond, not react. Life is a continuous stream of events, emotions, and interactions. Every day, we face situations that challenge us, frustrate us, and push us beyond our limits. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle is not in the absence of problems but in the way they handle them. When we react impulsively, we give away our power. But when we respond thoughtfully, we take control of our lives. Training your mind to respond instead of react is the key to mastering yourself, building resilience, and achieving success. Reactions are immediate, they are emotional, they are often fueled by fear, anger, frustration, or anxiety. When someone criticizes us, our first instinct might be to defend ourselves or lash out. When we face failure, we might feel defeated and want to give up. When someone cuts us off in traffic, we might honk aggressively or shout in frustration. These are reactions, automatic, unfiltered, and often regrettable. Reactions come from a place of impulse, not intelligence. They come from an untrained mind that allows emotions to dictate actions. But responding is different. Responding is intentional, it is thoughtful, it is rooted in awareness, understanding, and wisdom. When you respond instead of react, you take a pause. You evaluate the situation, you choose how to handle it in a way that aligns with your goals, values, and principles. This is the hallmark of a strong and disciplined mind. A mind that is not controlled by circumstances but instead controls how it navigates them. The difference between reacting and responding is the difference between chaos and peace, between regret and wisdom, between failure and success. It is the difference between being controlled by emotions and mastering them. It is the difference between a weak mind and a powerful one. A weak mind allows emotions to dictate its actions. A strong mind uses emotions as a tool but does not let them take over. Training your mind to respond instead of react requires self-awareness. You must first understand yourself. Pay attention to your triggers. Notice the situations where you tend to react impulsively. Is it when someone criticizes you? Is it when things don't go as planned? Is it when you feel disrespected? Awareness is the first step to change. If you are not aware of your patterns, you cannot change them. Once you are aware of your reactions, you must develop the habit of pausing. This is the secret weapon of a powerful mind. The pause is where transformation happens. The pause is where you shift from reaction to response. In that pause, take a deep breath. Remind yourself that you are in control. Ask yourself, will this reaction serve me? Will this bring me closer to my goals? Will this align with the person I want to be? If the answer is no, then you know that a better response is needed. Emotional intelligence plays a huge role in this process. People with high emotional intelligence do not let emotions control them, they control their emotions. They understand that emotions are temporary, but their actions have lasting consequences. They do not make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings. They manage their anger, their frustration, their disappointment, and channel them into something productive. This is the mindset of champions. This is the mindset of leaders. This is the mindset of those who conquer life. Think about the most successful people in the world. Do you think they react impulsively every time something goes wrong? Do you think they let frustration dictate their choices? No, they remain composed. They think before they act. They strategize. They respond with intelligence, not with emotion. This is why they are successful. Success is not just about talent or intelligence. It is about emotional control. It is about the ability to navigate challenges with a calm and focused mind. Training your mind to respond instead of react is a skill that will transform every area of your life. In relationships, it will prevent unnecessary conflicts. Instead of arguing in the heat of the moment, you will listen, understand, and communicate with clarity. In your career, it will make you a better leader. Instead of making rash decisions, you will analyze situations and make choices that benefit you in the long run. In your personal growth, it will give you inner peace. Instead of being constantly disturbed by external events, you will develop a sense of calm and balance. But this skill does not come overnight. It requires practice. It requires mindfulness. It requires discipline. You must train your mind every single day. Start small. The next time you feel the urge to react, pause. Take a breath. Observe your emotions without acting on them. Choose a response that aligns with the person you want to be. The more you practice, the better you will become. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for mastering your mind. It teaches you to observe your thoughts and emotions without reacting to them. When you meditate, you become more aware of your impulses, and this awareness allows you to control them. Journaling can also help. Write down moments when you reacted impulsively. Analyze them. Understand why they happened. Learn from them. Over time, you will see patterns and find ways to change them. Your environment also plays a role. Surround yourself with people who are calm, thoughtful, and wise. Their energy will influence you. Avoid people who are constantly reactive, negative, and impulsive. Their mindset will rub off on you. Read books on mindfulness, psychology, and self-control. Feed your mind with knowledge that helps you grow. Most importantly, be patient with yourself. You will not master this overnight. There will be times when you slip, when you react instead of respond. That's okay. Growth is not about perfection, it is about progress. Every time you catch yourself reacting, you have already taken a step forward. Keep training, keep learning, keep growing. Think about the legacy you want to leave. Do you want to be remembered as someone who was impulsive, easily provoked, and controlled by emotions? Or do you want to be remembered as someone who was calm, wise, and in control of their life? The choice is yours. Every time you respond instead of react, you are shaping your future. Every time you pause, breathe, and choose wisdom over impulse, you are building the foundation of a great life. Life will continue to throw challenges at you. People will test your patience. Circumstances will not always be in your favor. But remember, the power is always in your hands. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond to it. And that is the greatest power of all. The mind is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. If you keep reacting impulsively, you strengthen the habit of reactivity. If you keep practicing thoughtful responses, you strengthen the habit of wisdom. Every day is an opportunity to train. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every moment is a chance to choose power over weakness. Make the commitment today. Decide that you will no longer be a slave to your emotions. Decide that you will take control of your mind. Decide that you will respond with intelligence, not react with impulse. This decision will change your life. This decision will set you apart. This decision will make you unstoppable. So train your mind, practice awareness, master your emotions, choose wisdom over impulse, respond, don't react, and watch how your life transforms in ways you never imagined.